It is time to get ultimately connected to Earth, to the vibration and the beat of her heart. Breathe into your body. Allow your body to sink into wherever you are standing, sitting, or lying. Allow your body to take this time to relax and feel the vibration today. You get so relaxed that it feels like your hands are touching something at the sides of your legs. It is grass. It is beautiful, damp, cool grass that is soft. You feel it on your neck. You feel it on the back of your head. You feel it on the back of your feet. And you look around and you are in this beautiful light green meadow that is just for you. You look to the left and there's these beautiful deer eating clovers. You look to the right and there's beautiful bees busy doing their job with the flowers, in and out, buzzing, and all the colors of the flowers. And it brings a simple smile to your face. You then look at your toes and you notice the horizon at the end of the meadow. It is twilight time. The sky is purple. The sun just went down. You feel the vibration from the rays of the sun still tucking behind all the trees right at the end. And all you can hear is this beautiful heartbeat. It's somehow coming from over there. It makes you curious. You want to go see it. What does it mean? Why am I feeling it in my heart now? The deer come over to your body, and somehow they are talking to you in your mind. And the doe says, I'll watch your body for you. Allow your spirit to go on a journey today. And the little baby deer nudges you on the shoulder, tucking its nose under your neck, and he unlocks your white sparkle spirit from the inside of your body, and you rise out of your physical body. You stand there. You don't even want to look back. Your eyes are fixed on the end of the meadow, wherever this beat is coming from. You walk, and it feels so smooth, so cool on your feet, on the grass in the meadow. You see in the distance these little people hanging around this massive tree, bigger than you've ever seen. It seems like it has a sheen or a sparkle to it, this tree. And so do these little people. They see you, they're excited, they motion you over. They wave, come over here. It's time for your spirit to have a journey today. And you walk many paces towards them, and you finally get to the end of the meadow. They're only as tall as your knees, but you feel their sparkle energy come off their body in waves into yours. Many of them put their hands on this massive sparkle tree, And one of the motions to you to do the same, so you do. And the ripples of energy from this massive, calming, beautiful tree goes into your palms, past your elbows, and wraps around your chest and your heart. These purple sparkles go up your neck and into your brain, and it goes down your torso, into your legs, and into your feet. And it's like you are breathing with the tree. And that's just what you want to do. You take a deep breath in, and you breathe with the tree with your eyes closed. And you feel the beat in your heart. You open the eyes, and you're on the other side of the tree. It is a different place, somewhere that you've never seen before. You're pointing towards a crystal path. You make your way down the crystal path, following the little people. They go fast. You see the orange hue through the trees, and you want to go see what this orange is all about. You feel the beat from it. It draws you in. You come down the crystal path to the end, and you see a beautiful meadow that looks like a square. You see the bonfire right in the middle of this square, and it brings your heart peace, feeling the beat off of it. The little people push you into the square, and you look behind you, and they're quickly hurrying down the path back to the big tree where you came from. One turns and smiles and waves, and you smile back. You turn towards the bonfire, and you start walking that way in your square meadow that you are in. There is a beautiful, smooth, round rock right beside the bonfire. You come closer and closer. It's flat. And you realize and see that there's 2 footprints, perfect, in the middle of it. They are just your size, you think. And you start stepping on the stone with your both feet. As you step on the stone, the vibration goes into your toes, goes into your legs. It feels amazing, connected to this beat. Goes up your hips and into your torso, up your spine, curving up your neck and into your brain, flooding this vibration, this connection, this beat throughout your body. It goes into your lungs and your heart, down your shoulders and into your fingers. And you take a soft smile to yourself. You look at your hands and they sparkle. You notice something at the corner of your eye. You look up, and this vibrational beat plugged you in, and you are starting to see people. 4 kinds of people in each of the square in the meadow. You keep watching them, and more appear. You realize that these are the earth people. The one that keeps the beat strong, the one that connects all. It takes your breath away, and it opens your heart super wide to see this today. You watch one of them come from one of the corner of the squares. They have beautiful, full, curly hair. Their skin is smooth like silk. And there's men, there's women and children. They start dancing, twirling all around the bonfire and you, around and around. They're chanting beautiful energy with their mouth, with words, and their body. They stop all in a line around in a circle around the bonfire around you. They stick their hands out towards the fire, and it's like they stick their hands into this magical beat fire. And they do. They pull them out, and their hands and their palms are holding this magical energy. Something tugs at your leg. You look down, and there's this beautiful child from their tribe. Her hair is flowing. Her skin is silk, and she's smiling. Her eyes are wide and deep. She motions you to come down to her level, and you come on your knees. She taps on your hands, and you flip your palms to face upwards. She starts drawing this beautiful energy symbol just for you on your palms. She taps it twice, and the fire from her palms dance on yours. This ripple of energy flows up your arms, around your heart, into your lungs. It's orange, just like the fire. It goes up your throat and into your brain, down your hips, into your legs and into your feet. She then takes you right on your jaw with both hands and brings you real close to her face. She then pushes her forehead gently on yours. And she transfers beautiful wisdom of the fire people. Your brain moves, it receives, and it makes your body feel at peace. You take a deep breath, and your body is different. You feel the beat. She lets go of your face, and she gently steps backwards. You open your eyes, and she smiles again, and she nods her head, and she runs back to her tribe, collecting in the corner where they came from. They turn back towards you, and they all smile at you and nod their head. And you stand up, and you just feel different, listening to the beat in your body. You look around at another corner of this square meadow. Beautiful earth people with grass skirts start coming your way. Their hair is deep brown, and it's pinned back like a swirl on the back of their head. They come closer. There's men and women. The women put all their hands together and make a circle around your stone that you're standing on. The men go around the women and all hold hands. The woman in front of you smiles. Her eyes are a beautiful hazel brown. She starts spinning one way with all of the ones that she holds hands with, around and around your stone. The men spin the other way, creating a dust storm of earth with their feet. The earth spins and spins around your body. As it spins, it starts linking into the sky, the dark sky with the twilight energy. It hums in your ears. The earth starts sticking to all of your skin, and it goes into your body, into your skin, and it only takes that heaviness away, that change you've always wanted to make in your body. It locates it and sticks to it and starts pulling it out of your pores and up into this tornado, into the twilight energy. It spins and spins, and it makes your lungs feel at ease and clear. It makes your brain feel vibrationally well, and it makes you aware of the beat in your heart. They all stop, and you hear the hum in your ear. The lady in front of you steps towards you. She motions to put your hands with the palms upwards. She makes a design on your palm of your hand that is just for you. She then puts her hands around your jawline, both hands, each side, and she pulls you near, and she puts her forehead against yours, and she transfers earth wisdom into your brain, and it moves and receives. This energy is a dark brown. As you take a deep breath in, you don't realize that all the earth people have made their way back to their corner in the square. You look at them and they nod their head, and you feel the beat in your heart. You look at another corner of this square, directly on the other side of the fire people. There's a beautiful tribe there. They have feathers everywhere, in their hair, on their body, around their legs. They start walking towards you, and as they do, they bring a whoosh of energy from their arms with all the feathers floating in the wind. A beautiful one comes towards you first. He has wisdom, you can tell. There's feathers from the top of his head all the way down his back to the back of his knees. And all of his feather wind people gather around you, around the stone you stand on. He takes your hands and flips them open for the palms to be ready. He draws a symbol on your palm that's just for you from him. Then he breathes a beautiful winter fresh energy on your face and on your shoulders. It's a white, sparkly energy, and it makes your brain feel alive. It makes your heart open wide, and it makes your body feel the beat. He then takes his hands on your jaw, and he moves real close, and his head goes right to your forehead, and your noses touch together, and he transfers the wisdom of the wind people and the air of the earth, and your brain moves and it feels alive. You take a deep breath in, and it makes you feel free, like feathers in the wind. And you feel the beat in your heart. He then taps you on the shoulders as he pulls away. This elder came for you today, and it feels magical. You have much gratitude for him. All of his feather people are already in their corner, and he took his time with you with no rush. And you bow your head for thanks, and he bows his head. He walks towards his corner, and all of the wind people shift their feathers to feel their breeze on your face one more time. You look at the last corner of this square meadow. The last corner has these beautiful people in it. They're tall. They have cloth wound up into their hair. It's green and luscious. As you're looking at them, you don't realize that one has already come to see you. In surprise, she's right there, right in front of you. And all you can do is look at her aqua beautiful necklace she wears on her shoulders and on her chest. She has a cup, a beautiful cup that she has made for you. It has beautiful energy in it, which is liquid and water. She gives it to you and she says, take, drink. This is our gift to you, for you to be connected to us. You take this beautiful cup and you put it to your lips and you drink in this aqua fresh energy. It goes down your throat, past your lungs and into your stomach easily. And it lights up all your organs effortlessly. She comes towards you and you hold the cup in your hands. And she says, look at your palms. And the design they want to give you is already on your hands from when you held the cup so tight. She comes towards you even further, closer. And she puts her hands on your jawline, just like everyone else. And she places her forehead very gently and very flowing. And she transfers the water element, information, connection into your mind. And it feels flowing like an ocean, all through the ripples of your brain, connecting to all there is. You open your eyes and she's gone. She's already standing with her aqua people. She's fast, flowing, just like the water. You look at them and they're all wearing aqua necklaces. Beautiful. You then notice the beat. It's in your ears, it's in your heart, it's in your mind, it's in your spirit. You look around at all the corners of this square fields. All the tribes, they start putting a beautiful long pole in each corner of this square. Everybody puts their element on it. All the tribe members put all their hands on this pole in between all of their people. Each corner, 4 of them. It starts lighting up fire in one, earth in another, air and wind on the top of their pole, and aqua water on the last element that you saw. They start shifting their energy towards in the square. All of the elemental people, these earth people, the first ones, start coming towards you. They start walking around in a circle around you, around this bonfire. They start mixing together and mixing together. They start creating this blue hue, this crystal energy from all of their bodies. Blue orbs coming from their souls up into the night's air. All these blue orbs start collecting together, and all the poles in each of the corners collect the certain orb from that certain tribe. More and more orbs collect on top of those poles, making a bigger orb just sitting on top of them. Instantly, a beam of light comes from each of the orb, each of the ball on top of the pole, in each of the corner of the square. It goes into the fire effortlessly as the people dance and chant, have fun and twirl around and around the bonfire. The bonfire starts turning from orange to crystal blue and a light purple. The flames flicker, and it goes more deeper, energetic, and the beat you feel in your whole body. Instantly, the people stop in their tracks, and all of them motion themselves backwards into their corners with the beams from these poles into the bonfire. Crystal blue energy starts to grow from underneath the soil, right where the bonfire is. It grows more and more and more, and you recognize this structure. It is the tree that you started with the little people, but it's a blue crystal tree with light purple sparkles swirling amongst the bark. It grows more right beside you, and you feel the rumble in your feet. And you think to yourself, this beautiful tree looks like the tree of life, all in its glory, with the beams of every element inside it, growing it, feeding it with their love. It stops growing, and all of the people cheer around in the field that looks like a square. You want to touch it, and that's just what you do. You touch this bark, and it opens up a door right by you. The door opens, and it's a beautiful round top door. And it's crystal blue inside, and you stand there in amazement, feeling the vibration off this tree. Someone's coming. It's a beautiful lady, and she's aqua blue with these purple sparkles and a swirl in her hair. She smiles, and her teeth are perfect. She has a sheen, a glow to her, just like light in a crystal. She puts her hand out, and she says, "I've been waiting for you." And as you touch her hand, she says, "Welcome. This is my tree, and I'm glad that you got connected today. My name is Gaia." And you feel her vibration, and you know it's the most biggest connection you've felt to the earth. She says, "Come, I'm going to show you something." And she takes you by the hand, and you go into this massive crystal tree of life. And you go up the spiral steps, up and up and up, you watch her flow, and it's like she doesn't even use her feet. She sounds like chimes as she moves. Up and up you go. You feel like you're going forever, but yet it's so short time. You come up to the end, and she disappears right at the top of this massive tree. You step into the top of the tree, and it's like this beautiful perch of energy. Many tree arms at the top of this trunk, way in the air. She's out on the limb. She's sitting on this beautiful little seat. And she motions to you, come this way. And that's what you do. You feel at peace as you do it, even though you are so high in the sky. You focus on sitting on this branch so you don't fall. And you look down and you see the big round earth. There it is. And she smiles and takes a deep breath. And she says, "Thank you for coming. I wanted to show you this." Feel the vibration off of earth. Allow yourself to be connected, and always be connected in your heart, so that we can keep the earth strong and healthy. She turns towards you. She puts her hand on your heart. And the same beat that you've been hearing throughout this whole time is from her. Her hand gently touches your skin, and her hand melts into your chest. And it makes your body feel connected to her beat. And it brings your body to another level that you never thought you could be at. Gratitude, peace, love, bursts of joy and faith, all at the same time. She comes closer, and she kisses you on the forehead with her lips. And she whispers, "I love you. Just know that." And it brings you a burst of joy in your whole heart. And just like that, you're falling through the air. You look up, and Gaia's waving at you way at the top of her tree. You're falling, but it feels so peaceful. You look around, you see the twilight in the sky. It's black. And all of them twinkle at you and smile. You fall down, 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 back into earth. You look around the sky of the earth, and you see this distinct little white ripple. Again, and then it goes again. And you realize this is the heartbeat Gaia was talking about. You fall further and further, and you're coming closer and closer to the ground. And you look down, and you can see fireflies lighting the way for you. The firefly outline your body. And you know exactly how to come in and be reconnected to your physical body. Your feet float into your feet. Your hands float into your hands. Your head floats into your head. Your heart come together. And your spiritual body and your physical body are one. And it makes your brain hum. And your body feels the heartbeat again and again and again. As your heartbeat goes, you see a distinct white ripple from your body out into your meadow, across the trees and into the night sky. It ripples again and again and again. Your body starts waking up. You feel alive, honored that you met Gaia today, blessed that you got connected to all the earth people and the elements. You get it. You are the spirit of the elements.